Hello friends, it's Katie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are just gonna play with flowers. I am very excited. We have some blooming on the farm right now. These are daffs from the garden. We've had crazy temperature swings, below freezing, up to the 80s, back and forth. These bloomed pretty early and about a week earlier than normal. Because we had an abnormally warm end of February as well. So I can't use these for Easter, which is our opening weekend, April 4th. So I brought them in and we are going to enjoy them. And then my sister and I have this thing. We are bringing whimsy back into our lives. And what does that mean? We want like flowers. We want beautiful, just like cups to put our drinks in. We want I saw these hair clips that were just beautiful little like tulip flower hair clips. I'm like, I need that. Just like those sweet little touches that add fun and personality to our lives. We're embroidering together. That's been a fun, just slow hobby, just to keep off socials. I know that's kind of a trend, I think, that people are doing now, like getting offline and slowing down. I'm totally here for that. And I've actually I didn't delete my Instagram, but I'm like off of Instagram completely, which has been so freeing. I actually, for Facebook, for the farm purposes, I have specific timer set of when I can get on, and I'm only on there for 15 minutes. So I've been setting those boundaries and it's been great. It's opened up just different things for me to do, and the things I actually pin on Pinterest, I'm doing, which is exciting. Anyway, but yeah, we want to bring color back. We want like feminine, like pastels and like, lace and scallops and all the sweet details that make life so fun. We want that beauty. And yeah, so if you have any ideas, how are you bringing whimsy back into your life? I think spring is one of the best times to do that, when everything is coming back to life. I think we come back to life also. And it's those things that help bring us that joy. We went to Trader Joe's. If you have a Trader Joe's near you, you probably go all the time. You already know what I'm about to say, because their flower market at the front is absolutely fantastic. Our Trader Joe's is like a 35-minute drive across town. It's not that far, but still I don't want to drive that far because I already have to drive that far to take my kids to school. But they are opening one up by the school, which is also near where my sister lives. So that's going to be dangerous when it happens. But right now, I don't have a lot of flowers in the garden. So that's why we went, because I want those flower arrangements. I want to bring that spring and that life and just the loveliness inside of the home. So we went this morning. We got some wonderful things. I love flowering branches in the spring. We got stock, purple tulips, wax flower, Veronica, chamomile, and these coral, like peachy coral garden roses. So we have a beautiful spring palette and we are going to have fun. So let's do this. Okay, so I guess maybe I'll walk you through what I am doing right now. I am prepping all the flowers, so then once we're ready to design, we're ready to go. Stripping all the foliage down, just getting everything out of the wrappers. And we're just basically doing the prep work before we fully immerse ourselves and get started. So yeah, I mean, one thing when I worked at the flower shop, like we would get the trucks in, or our delivery driver would bring back the boxes and you would process the flowers. You would open everything up. You obviously fill your buckets, have them ready to go. You would open everything up, strip all the lower foliage, and then put them in the buckets, and then you would let them sit and hydrate for a few hours before you use them. Specifically with like roses, if we were going to use them right away, we would open we would definitely take them all out of the packaging. If we weren't gonna use them yet, we would leave them in the packaging, which they come in like a cardboard packaging when you get it from a wholesaler. And what was I saying? And then that way it would prevent them from opening too quickly if you didn't want to use them yet, so that way they didn't open. But if you were ready to use them, you took them off and you left them out of the cooler to make sure that they would open quickly for you. So yeah, we're just stripping some of the lower foliage. I'm probably gonna have to strip more, obviously, but we're gonna start there. Now, I like to build my arrangements. I like to start with my greenery base, and we'll probably start with our structure, which is our flowering branches. That's where we're gonna start. Yeah, same with like, you wanna strip all that lower foliage. Now the daffodils actually are, they have been pre-conditioned, so I probably shouldn't cut them because daffodils leak this like toxic sap. They can shorten the base life of other flowers. So you want to actually already have those, I hate to say, like pre-cut to what you want, or just don't cut them and you're just gonna have to use them at their, at the height that they're at, or cut them and re-put them back in the water they were in, because once you cut them again, they're gonna start leaking again. We don't want that. I probably got way too many flowers. Whatever. Oh, another tip. So these tulips, I like them when they're not as blown open, as you can see, as these are coloring up. These will open up for you. And when these have opened up already, they're at the store, like the store, nobody is enjoying that color. You want flowers and buds that are more closed, so your vase life is the longest. You'll get a longer show out of them. So whereas this, maybe say it's too open, it'll last 4 days. These will last 7 days. So you want your flowers to be a little bit more closed so they open for you. That's why with flower farmers, you'll see when we pull tulips, we do at the color crack stage where they're just showing color. So then the show, like, we don't get to see the show. We save the show for our customers because that is what they are paying for, is those blooms to open and to have the longest vase life. So knowing that, that's what I definitely look for. And I even with this chamomile, I had one and more of them looked like this. And I was like, you know what? That's just too blown. They're gonna blow. I need some with a little bit tighter buds. And so this one had a little bit tighter. So these are the ones I ended up getting. I have too many flowers. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. Okay, I love wax flower. This was one of my favorite fillers. This is wax flower. This was one of my favorite fillers that we used at the flower shop. It adds so much whimsy, so much movement and character, and just that wild garden look. And I really love it. And it lasts forever in a vase. It was also a great thing we used for corsages and boutonnieres because they were out of water. So they would last a long time out of water. And it just smells really good. Okay, we're gonna have flowers all over the house. Another thing you wanna do is make sure that you're mixing textures and filler, focal, and foliage. You want a mix of each so you're getting the most natural and interesting look as you can. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I love stock. This is such an amazing scent. Oh, it's so good. I don't even know how to describe it, but I like it. Okay, definitely just strip the stalk. Yeah, see, look at all of that. We do not need all that, so we gotta get all that off there. Yeah, you don't want foliage in your water. That's what makes your water just go really gross, and kind of just, you don't want to do it. compromises the integrity of the water that your flowers are in. I love this. I love when stems are like those multiples. Like we've got 1, 2, 3, and that's just gonna look so cool and be fun to design with. Love that. Okay, there we go. We've got daffodils from the garden. I wanna say, I'm not sure the variety. I wanna say Ice King, I could be wrong, I will look it up. We've got stock. Veronica. Veronica is a perennial and it's great for cut flowers. So, and it comes in a lot of different colors. I just wanted white. Veronica, tulips. Here's chamomile. Waxflower. Garden roses. Gorgeous garden roses. Flowering branches. I'm not sure if this is plum or apple or cherry. It did not say. Some eucalyptus. So here's where we're gonna start. Wonder if we should have put our branches in first. Probably didn't even need tape because I have the branches. I might take it off. The branches give good structure. So I really don't want to cut that one. Oh, that's good. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay. I'm scrapping it. We're starting over. We're going to start with the branches because that helps give us the structure that we need. I'm probably going to have to clean out the water. All right. There we go. Well, my branches breathe over here. Another thing we need to do is when you cut your branches, you want to really get, it's hard for them to take up that water, so you almost can split them like that. You bang them with a hammer, helps them draw up that water. Just stay hydrated. Okay, there we go. Let's get our big bouquet. Okay, so can you kind of see we've built our base. We've built our base. All right. This one's a good tall one. Guys, I forgot to cut that branch. I don't want to move it. It is what it is. It is where it is. I'm already like nuts over it. Okay, we're gonna keep going with a little bit more of our height. And some Veronica. I'm just like weaving right now to make sure our stems stay. Two. start there. Come back in. Put some of our stock in here. Oh, just look at that. That is huge. It's the size of my palm. I haven't even used the daffodils. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's cracking me up. Oh my gosh. You guys. Oh man, that is funny. That is so funny. Okay, well, here we go. Let's tuck them. Let's figure it out. How hilarious. You guys, that's just, I'm over here just not even thinking. Hello, you have all these beautiful things over here. Use them.